participants today. But first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Makai. I'm a fourth-year marketing major, and I'm a SESP peer mentor. The cohorts I'm a part of are the College of Business and undeclared students.
Hi everyone, my name is Vincent, and like Makai, I am also a peer mentor. My pronouns are they and he, and I'm a second-year student majoring in business management information systems, and I'm working with students from the College of Engineering and students from the College of Education. And thank you for joining us for our workshop today.
Yeah, so a poll will be going out shortly, and we just want to hear from you all. And soon we're going to be having a quick introduction. So reading off the questions from the poll, it is this your first SESP event? And is this your first campus event? So definitely fill out the poll, take a 1 minute or so to complete it. So yeah, looking at the results, a lot of you, this is your first event, and 50% is your first campus event. Oh, glad you are here.
Thank you for tuning in, Julian and Giselle. Definitely feel free to turn on your mic and ask questions throughout the presentation or utilize the chat feature as well.
So now we want to hear from y'all. So you can put on your mics or write in the chat, but we want to have a quick introduction. So what is your name, your pronouns, your major, and one fun fact about you.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Okay. All right, I'll go first. So my name is Giselle Peña. My pronouns, she, her. My major is, I'm a psychology major. A fun fact about me is, I like to swim.
Thank you for sharing, Giselle. Definitely feel free to utilize the chat if you want.
I introduced myself earlier already, but a fun fact about me is that I really like teddy bears because I just really like teddy bears since I was a little kid. Or hats. Like I've been wearing hats since I was a little kid, so you'll probably always see me with a hat. Yeah.
Hey everyone, I guess I'll just jump in. But my name is Eric Macias Chavez. I am the transition coordinator for the Spartan Side Promise program, so it's good to connect with you both here. Giselle, excuse me, Giselle as well as Julian. My pronouns are he, him, his. While a student here at SJSU, I did major in sociology. And a fun fact about myself is, I guess you could say, while at SJSU, I started sort of like a reading club or reading circle with a few other students. So that was cool to sort of learn outside of the classroom. But yeah, thank you, Giselle. And Julian, if you'd like to introduce yourself via mic or chat, that'd be cool. But thank you, and it's good to meet you folks.
So moving on to important enrollment dates. So the first one is, it's noted that Tuesday, October 20th, you would be able to see enrollment date. So it should be active on your account currently right now within your MySJSU. And then the second date is the Tuesday, October 27th, which that's when advanced registration will be continuing for continuing students. And that will be ending on Sunday, January 24th. And then in January, that's when registration will end, so January 24th. Monday through Tuesday from January 25th to 26th, the registration will be closed. So you won't be able to sign up for any classes during that week. And Wednesday, January 27th is the first day of instruction, and that's when late registration begins. And then it'll be available at 7 a.m. and it ends February 15th.
Yeah, so definitely looking at the important dates. As of yesterday, you should have been able to now check your enrollment appointment date and time. So definitely check that out when you get a chance if you haven't already done so. It's really good to know so you can be prepared to sign up for classes. And today we'll be diving into the enrollment process, and we'll be breaking down that process even further and different resources and tools you can utilize to help make sure this enrollment process goes smoothly for you for spring 2021. And we'll be talking primarily about two main tools, which is My SJSU and the SJSU catalog. So to access My SJSU, you go to your onesjsu.edu, and My SJSU is actually the central hub for most of the different e-advising tools that you can access. So definitely explore these different e-advising tools way before your actual enrollment date, so you can help lay out your class schedule in advance. So to check your enrollment date on My SJSU, based on the screenshot, you'll notice on the right-hand side, there's a bar and it says enrollment dates. And once you click on that, you'll have to switch the term from winter 2021 to spring 2021 to be able to see your enrollment date and time for the spring term. So definitely be sure to change the term. And then once you do that, you will be able to see the enrollment date and time. And another thing that you want to be mindful of is checking your account to see if you have any holds. If you do have any holds, make sure you speak with an advisor so you can get those holds cleared from your account so you can sign up for classes.
So now we're going to help y'all step through and actually enrolling for classes. So pretending that you are going to go into your enrollment date and register with those classes. So the first step is to enroll. Press the button all the way kind of top left. And then it's going to prompt you to a search bar. Definitely just take a look at it really quick on the right-hand side. The select subject, that's where all the subjects will be, so you'll be able to easily access that. But also, again, where there's a checkbox below where it says show open classes only, you're going to want to click that box to only show the available classes, because some classes will be already full, or there will be a wait list indicated. So yeah, just looking at what a specific course, so you search one up and then it'll give you the specific times with the professors and exactly the instruction dates. So just paying attention to the green circles, that's when you know that a class will be available. It will indicate that there's a wait list, and then you'll be able to also be on the wait list. And lastly, it will be red if the class is already full. And then once it is added to your cart already, all you need to do is press next, and then that'll confirm or not that you'll be able to enroll in the class. So this is your shopping cart, the arrow pointing on the top middle, and you just need to click the box, the specific course where you want to enter to your schedule, and then that will confirm that you'll be enrolled into that class. But make sure you do press the enroll button. So now we're gonna go over some e-advising resources. So the four e-advising resources we're gonna go over are My Roadmap, My Planner, My Progress, and My Scheduler. All are very valuable and will help you plan accordingly for your courses. So the two websites that we did link also is sjsu.edu/mygps and catalog.sjsu.edu.
sjsu.edu/mygps is a great website that serves as a central place where you can find more information about the different tools such as My Planner, My Roadmap, My Progress, and My Scheduler. And first we'll be diving into how to find My Roadmap. And you can do so by going to catalog.sjsu.edu, which is the central, essentially the campus website that has all the class listings that SJSU offers, different degree programs as well, and different classes for certain like GE requirements too. So it's really a one-stop shop to find information on classes. And to find the catalog for your degree, you can search up using the search bar on the left side, and then you type in 4-year roadmap, and you should be able to find a little icon on this side that says 4-year roadmaps for the year 2020 to 2021. And once you click on that, you'll be redirected to a website page with a bunch of different links for each major at SJSU and each of the different roadmaps. And basically a roadmap looks something kind of like this, where it lays out the educational plan for 4 to 5 years or each of your semesters here at SJSU with different class recommendations. And it's intended to be used as a guide to learn more about your requirements and GEs and prerequisites for your degree program. But definitely this is just a tool, and it can serve as a template, but you can also work with an advisor to create a more customized plan as well, since we know that not all folks may, follow the same roadmap or journey throughout college.
So now we're going to jump into and go over My Planner. So My Planner has the requirements for major and minor and general education are displayed in a recommended sequence using the information from your student record. Also recognizes courses you've already taken at SJSU, test credit, transfer credit, course substitutions, and prerequisites to recommend an education plan designed just for you. So just going over the brief overview of My Planner. On your MySJSU, you're going to select My Planner under academics. And then you're going to select your major, and an overview page will load showing your major units and minor units if applicable. And then continue to the next page to find classes you still need to take based on your major's academic plan and requirements. And then the courses that you fulfilled, that if you filled that requirement, it will pop up with a clicking select. And lastly, use My Planner in order to effectively plan for your upcoming semester, as well as you'll be able to use My Scheduler to create your optimum schedule with your required classes and units.
Yeah, the really cool thing about My Planner is that it's kind of like the roadmap, but it enables you to like kind of pick and choose your classes for certain requirements, such as you can choose the class for your GE area E or another GE area or your different program requirements. And you can also move them around for different terms and set like, oh, maybe you only want to take 15 units one semester, or maybe you want to take 18 units another semester. So you can definitely set those units per semester as well. So a lot of flexibility and a lot of options for you to explore.
So now we're going to watch a quick video of my progress, and this will be also a helpful tool.
Let me make sure that my audio is shared.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let me know if you can hear it.
Navigate to sjsu.edu. Once on the SJSU homepage, click on the My SJSU icon. You will be directed to the My SJSU portal. Click on the blue My SJSU icon. From there, you will be taken to the login page. Once logged in, select the My Progress option located here. You have arrived at the My Progress page. There are different sets of icons, one specifically for My Progress, shown here. These icons show the status for each requirement within your degree progress report. There are also icons specifically for courses as shown. These icons summarize the type of credit that is being awarded for each requirement. Scroll down and select the Expand All button. You can view university requirements such as the ones shown here. More importantly, you can also view your general education core requirements to help keep you on track with your progress. Each individual general education area can be checked as shown. You can also view your progress for other requirements such as SJSU Studies, American Institutions, Physical Education, as well as major concentration requirements. My Progress is a resource for students to help them track their academic progress. If you have further questions, please talk to the appropriate advisor. Thanks for watching.
So that was a quick video introduction on My Progress, and it does go through the things pretty clear. It covers how on My Progress you can see the classes that you've already completed, what area it covers for a requirement, and classes in progress that you may be taking, and classes that you plan. So this is definitely a really great resource to see, you know, what class do I still need to take for my degree program, or what should I take next semester? So definitely use your progress as a tool to identify the classes you may need to take. And another really awesome tool is My Scheduler. So I don't know if y'all have ever played around with My Scheduler, but it's definitely a really useful tool because it allows you to have all sorts of different features to narrow and filter down your schedule, such as being able to add certain types of classes, such as exporting your My Planner into your My Scheduler to then like show the potential class schedules and add in any breaks that you might need to include, or if you have any other commitments such as work, school, family commitments, you can include those breaks in as well, and it'll adapt your classes to that potential schedule, to build that potential schedule.
I see you are ready to use the My Scheduler feature on your MySJSU. Navigate to one.sjsu.edu. Click on the MySJSU icon. Once logged in, select the My Scheduler option located here. Follow the instructions as displayed on the page and click on the green button labeled Click Here. You have arrived at My Scheduler. There are different option settings as shown here. Now, choose your proposed classes. Select the Add Course icon as shown. Please select the desired subject from the drop-down menu. Then select the course. There will be a description with information pertaining to the course as well as necessary prerequisites or the particular GE area that class fulfills. Courses will be displayed here as they are added. Once you have selected and added all desired courses, your selections will be displayed here. Select the back button to continue. You will be taken to the home page for My Scheduler. We will now show you how to add breaks to your potential schedule. Select the Add Break button to add a time slot. You can customize each break by name. Select the start and end time as well as the days of the week this break will take place. Once you have made your selections, select the Add Break button to proceed. You will be directed to the home page for My Scheduler. The break added will be reflected. Once all desired breaks have been added, proceed to the next step by checking off the boxes shown here. Scroll down to Schedules and select the Generate Schedules button. Schedules will generate below. Select the schedules you would like to view and compare. To make the process even easier, My Scheduler allows you to lock in courses. This allows for potential schedules to be generated based around these locked courses. Please note that locking a course doesn't guarantee a seat. You must complete the enrollment process to fully register. Once you have viewed and selected your chosen class schedule, if satisfied, send to your shopping cart.
For steps on how to import and how to register for classes selected, view the second portion of this video.
So that was a quick rundown of My Scheduler. Definitely,
Thanks.
it's a really great tool that you can experiment with. Like mentioned, you can explore different scheduling options. So maybe you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm not really I'm more of a morning person than a night person. So maybe I don't want to take night classes. So you can put in those times as well, and it'll generate those type of schedules for you. Or you really like a certain specific class that you want to build your schedule around. You can enable that lock feature to see how the rest of your classes will fit in as well. And that's a really awesome resource that you can utilize. But also SGSU has a website called sgsu.edu/learnanywhere. And it's basically the distance learning hub to learn more about different digital tools that you can utilize to enhance your distance learning experience, such as how-to guides on how to use Zoom, how to use Canvas, different campus resources such as equipment loans if you need to loan equipment, Wi-Fi hotspots, and workshops on different tools as well, such as Adobe workshops. I don't know if you know that our eCampus hosts a lot of different workshops about different online softwares that you can use. But as an SGSU student, you have access to the Adobe Cloud Suite, which includes all sorts of the Adobe different applications. So you can have access to Photoshop, Lightroom, all those things. You can get access to that by going on this website and figuring out how to sign up for that. And also you also get access to Microsoft programs as well. So definitely take advantage of those.
And now we're going to be going over how to connect with an advisor. So I guess 3 things to think about or to kind of reflect on is, do you know which advisor that you will be going to and how to prepare for it? Also, you want to keep in mind how you want to engage with them to ensure that decisions you are making are going to be for your path to graduate. So just being mindful of that and preparing yourself for every semester that you're going to be within school. And then lastly, what do you want them to clarify for you or want them to answer to help you with?
Yeah, so definitely before an advising appointment, it is recommended that you write down your questions so that you can get all your questions answered in that advising appointment. And to be able to make that appointment, you'll go to your OneSJSU and search up Spartan Connect, which is the central campus booking website to be able to find advising appointments, tutoring appointments, whether it be through peer connections, or if you're looking for advising for GE advising, you can do it through AARS or your Student Success Center based on your college. So once you go on Spartan Connect, you'll be able to see a big blue button that says Get Assistance. And once you click on that, that will lead you to be able to book appointments. And if you click on that button, it will give you several different options. You'll want to click on Advising to get the right kind of appointment for academic advising. And also to find all the different success centers, you can do a quick Google search of SJSU success centers, and then it will lead you to a website where it lists out all the different success centers for the different colleges. So definitely being able to identify your success center will help you in that getting connected with the right advisor. So on that website, there are different links and major contact information. So definitely check that out. So you'll want to make an appointment with an advisor before your enrollment date, and just to create your plan of action for spring 2021.
So this is our undergraduate advising hub. So basically, it's just where you'll find all the links for advising and just the hub of all the tools. And then going over of how to meet with an advisor. So talking about the staff members, AARS can advise with targeting university and degree requirements. So they can help you with that, as well as the college success centers who are have advisors who are trained in academic advising within their specific department. So basically they can help you with major advising as well as course selection and focusing on a minor. Another tip that we have for y'all is to make sure to meet with an advisor. Think about the courses you do want to take, and then think about the next few steps that you need to complete in order to go on your path to graduation. You also need to think about how can your advisor support you in means of answering all the questions and concerns you have, as well as checking with us, because we are another resource on campus for y'all. And we're definitely open to hearing from you and seeing what your concerns are.
And another really great tip is to connect with professors directly. You can introduce yourself. Maybe if you're interested in taking one of their classes, you can do an email introduction and learn more about the class before choosing to take it. So a sample email template that you can send a professor would be this template right here. We'll follow up after this and send this template out with the presentation so you can refer back to it. But generally, you'll want to address the professor by their name, and then what type of class that you're interested in taking with them, and any questions you may have about the class, whether it be curriculum-wise, how they may be teaching it, whether it be a hybrid model or asynchronous or synchronous. All that information will definitely help you when planning your schedule and taking into account you as a student. Like, oh, are you going to be able to keep yourself accountable when you're taking an asynchronous class? Or would you rather prefer a hybrid class or a synchronous class? It's all up to you and your learning style and your learning preferences. So this is a sample of how you would be able to fill it out. Definitely put your name in there, the class that you want to take, and any questions that you're interested in. And now that we've given you a lot of different resources and tools and strategies that you can utilize, what will be your first step? There are a variety of different steps you can take for this enrollment process, whether it be sending an email to a professor's class that you're interested in, making an appointment with an advisor before your enrollment date, utilizing the different e-advising tools such as My Scheduler, My Planner to play around with different requirements and different classes that you may have to take, and making a list of your potential classes. Definitely, it's important to make a list, as sometimes you might not always get your first choice of a class. So having backup options is really good, so you can have meet the requirements that you need to meet. And also, don't forget to schedule an appointment with the Spartan Eastside Promise team. If you have any questions or need help navigating the university, we are here to support you.
So some general tips we have for you are to definitely use the ease of advising tools to save time, get you prepared for enrollment, and having an organized schedule for you throughout the week. So we do also recommend that you register as soon as possible. So once your enrollment date does go live, you will need to be able to register for those classes. Double check again for different schedules that you may have. So you might not get all your classes, but you will have those backups to kind of play around with. And then lastly, don't be afraid to ask any questions to your advisors, and definitely finding your support system, because there is one at SJSU, and there's all the resources. It's kind of what you put in or what you're going to get out.
Yeah, and I definitely want to second Kai's point on enrolling as close to your date as possible, because when enrollment opens, if you sign up earlier, there will be more space in the certain type of class that you might like. So definitely, check your date and time and enroll as close to that date and time as possible. And you can also build your shopping cart before then, so you can just fill up your class shopping cart already, and then just click enroll by then. So it'll make the process easier for you.
So thank you again for joining with us. We want you to come stay connected with us with our workshops and upcoming events. So just be mindful of, we are active on social media and always are posting stories from all different campus resources and events. So just take note of that to check the stories if you ever want to learn about a resource or find something new on campus. And also we are holding one-on-one appointments, so you can meet with our coordinator or a program director. And also, Vince is going to be talking about the growth pledge.
Yeah, so if you're looking for more one-on-one individualized support, you can take our growth pledge, which enables you to be able to meet with one of our peer mentors on a monthly basis or whenever you need to get assistance on developing your 4 to 5 year education plan and just complete a portfolio based on your academic, personal, or professional goals. So whether it be, navigating campus resources, getting connected to the Career Center, whatever you're really interested in, we can support you in that process of, exploring yourself throughout your college experience. Your college experience is definitely what you make of it. So definitely take advantage of all the different opportunities that SJSU offers. And we also would like to hear from you. So I don't know if you've seen our Instagram or our Flipgrid, but our Flipgrid is a really great way to connect with our Spartan Eastside Promise team and the greater SESP community as well. There are a bunch of other Spartans who are also Eastside alum, and it's just a really awesome platform to be able to record a quick little video of yourself answering the Flipgrid question of the week, and see others and their responses as well. So that's how we're building community.
So again, if you did not follow us yet, please feel free to follow us on Instagram. It's at SJSU_SESP. Again, we have our updated workshops and calendar workshops on there too. So just frequently check in with us, and we'll be giving the right resources to you.
Yeah, and thank you for joining us today, Giselle. If you have any questions, feel free to unmute your mic, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.